around the world. For more on the royal visit and the throne speech, CTV's Rachel Aiello is standing by live right now at Ottawa's airport, getting ready for the departure of the plane. Behind you, Rachel, we see the King and Queen still on the ground in Canada, but are set to leave momentarily.
Yes, Todd, it does sound like the jet is getting ready for its departure. We did watch them get aboard not that long ago after a brief administrative departure. So this was not a departure where we'd seen interaction with the public as we saw when they arrived yesterday. Instead, it was 25 members of the Royal Canadian Dragoon, 2 RCMP officials, and Minister for Canadian Identity and Culture, Stephen Guilbeault, who is bidding them adieu. They are now on board, and we are waiting for this Royal Canadian Airbus to take off. Todd, this is a Canadian jet designated for high-ranking officials for secure travel, and it was sent to get them to come to Canada, and it is what will be taking them home.
Talk to me as well, Rachel, as we're showing some footage from just earlier as they were up on Parliament Hill and also greeting people at the airport getting ready to leave, about, the symbolism, the significance of this visit by the King at this moment in Canada's history.
Well, it cannot be understated, Todd, and clearly in the remarks that the King made, it was there, talking about referencing the Canadian anthem, Canada being strong and free. And while that is something that we say at sporting events and most days of our lives, having the King stand on Canadian soil and deliver that message was, I think, essential, and exactly why Prime Minister Mark Carney was motivated to have the King come and deliver this speech. It is now in the history books as the 3rd ever time a Canadian monarch has delivered the speech from the throne on Canadian soil. Typically, as you know, Todd, it's delivered by the Governor General. So the other amplified element of the historical significance of today is, of course, that not only was this watched by a domestic audience and we saw those packed streets of downtown Ottawa, but certainly I do imagine the remarks that he made, walking that fine line of diplomacy and the responsibility of the monarch, but also making clear the read between the lines of the Canada-U.S. relationship will likely generate international attention as well, Todd.
Absolutely. Rachel Aiello live at Ottawa's airport as the King and Queen get ready any minute now to depart and head back to the United Kingdom. We'll talk again, Rachel. Thank you.
Thanks, Todd.